Hello everyone, and I'm thinking of bringing a gaming night or something similar to the stream where it's a bit more casual, a bit more relaxed, and similar vein to the office hours, but this will be pretty much a game. And I've been playing a bit offline of Dungeon Crawl, and I think there's quite a lot to this game, and I think it's quite a bit of replayability. So I'm going to play it a little bit more. I'm going to do it live. I'm still going to check the stream every now and then and check questions. But unlike office hours, where if there's nothing else going on, I'm happy to be interrupted. Well, the purpose of this live stream would be to play the game. So if people have quick questions, more than happy to answer that. But if someone midway through and we're on to level 4 or something like that, and someone says, "Hey, can you talk to me for 10 minutes about cricket?" Well, no, that's not going to happen this stream. I can do that during the office hours, but that is if I'm not in the middle of helping somebody else. But in this one, we're here to, well, I'm looking to play a game. So one of the other games I'm considering as well is Open TTD. So not just this one, which is Open or Transport Tycoon Deluxe, where we are the business owner. We want to get goods from one place to another by building railways. We could do it by road or ship or aircraft. But for this one, we are going to create a character and try and get the Orb of Zot. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up dying somewhere along the way, but there's quite a lot in there. So we've got different characters like trolls with happy to eat raw meat, and they've got strong regenerative abilities. A minotaur, which is a large muscular human with bovine heads, and they're good at combat. And then we've also got like elves who have a strong affinity for types of magic and are very fragile. Plus, there's quite a few others: vampire, demigods, ghouls, trolls. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'll go with an elf magician, an elf wizard, and see how we go. So, welcome, Alex, the deep elf wizard. The Orb of Zot. Go and try and find it. But I can end the game by climbing up the staircase. So I'm going to wander over and pick up some gold pieces. There are some shops in here. I've got 10 hit points from the top. We've got my name, what race I am, how many hit points I've got, 10 out of 10, full health, 7 out of 7 magic points. Over to the left, I've got an armor class of 2, very easy to hit, an evasion of 13, so it looks like I'm pretty nimble. SH, I don't know what that is, sorry. Experience level 1, first level. Then I'm generating very little noise. We're going quite stealthily, but if we get into a fight, kick up a ruckus, then it will be a bit noisier. I'm not carrying anything, and I don't have anything quivered. So if I'm like, could carry a bow and might have some arrows. Very low strength 4, high intelligence at 22, dexterity 13, and dungeon level 1. Also, time for this game, it's based on game time, not real time. So if I spend 5 minutes here chatting before I do something, then the time doesn't change. So let's check the inventory. Got a robe and hat, a robe and wizard hat, and that's weird. No, I don't have any special abilities. I can memorize some spells, but I can only do that at level 2. Blink, which is a short teleportation. Call an imp, so summon someone to fight for me. I could slow other characters, conjure flame, and I don't know what mephitic cloud is. It's spell library. Mephitic cloud conjures up a short-lived cloud of noxious fumes, which may cause confusion. Level 3, fail rate 28%. Okay, so it's not guaranteed to work all the time. Very loud, so if anyone's sleeping, it's going to wake them up. The spell will have no effect right now because you can't see any valid targets. Well, okay. So, a bit worried that I don't have any weapons or There we go. I've got a kobold, so I'm going to hit them, but they'd have to do no damage. Great. So we're just oh no, it's moderately wounded. There we go. I've killed it. So I've got a club. Well, let's try wielding a club. I don't know how much that's going to do at the moment, but hopefully I can get some more experience level. And a ration. I'm going to sit and regenerate my health. So I'll go down and grab that ration. Leopard gecko comes into view. So let's describe it. It's a brightly coloured lizard with huge sharp teeth, pads on its toes allow it to cling to walls and ceilings. Got about 5 hit points. Alright, so I'm going to hit it. Severely wounded. Yeah, it's hit me as well. I've got low hit points. It might. It's almost dead. I don't have any potions or anything. I've managed to kill it. I'm going to run back to hopefully someplace quiet and regenerate health. Okay, well, let's keep exploring a bit and hopefully find it. I feel like I don't exactly have a good chance of winning at the moment. Wouldn't mind a weapon of something. I'll have a look though. So, rat's sleeping, so I'll try and sneak up on it. Get a bit more experience. And regenerate health and magic. Now the hobgoblin's awake now. And hit it with a club. Wounded a bit more. Severely wounded. And killed it. So I've got another club I can pick up, but a second one won't do any good for me. And I'll rest. So that's the map as it is at the moment. We'll go just keep exploring. And they're sleeping, so it looks like I've woken it up. So it barely missed me and heavily wounded, so it looks like I'm doing quite well. Oof, hit me with a club. It's very close. Okay, so a potion. Well, gonna just drink it and see what it is. Potion of curing. So next time I see a potion like that, I'll know automatically that it's a potion of curing. So I've got a large room here with some doors in it. I'll start exploring up to the north. There we go. It looks like I do already know a spell, Magic Dart. So it's a bit similar to the standard magic missile of double checking the list all spells. So it looks like earlier I was reading what was in my spell book and those that I could later learn but don't know. So I'm still a little used to this game. And I miscast Magic Dart. Very lightly contaminated with residual magic and sparks fly, but looks like it fizzles. So I'll try again. The goblin's severely wounded. Pretty much using up all my magic now. Severely wounded. And I just hit it with the club, so that's killed it. I've gone up a level. Excellent. And Hobgoblin's now moderately wounded. Something else has come into view. There's a wandering jackal up the end. I've only got one low hit point remaining, and I'm just going to run. And the jackals bit me and died. Well, that isn't quite going as planned. I might go in with a sturdier fighter this time. Oh, I'll try again. So just let the magic dart and the deep elf again. Found a whip. Well, that's good enough, and found some gold pieces too. So no, it looks like I can't wield the whip even if I want to. Sorry, I've just been thrown. I've got hit caps lock by mistake, so I'll close the door behind me. See what happens. So hobgoblin and giant cockroaches now come into view. Severely wounded. And the giant cockroach is moderately wounded. Don't have enough magic left, so hopefully I can hit it. So I've attacked it unarmed. And I'm just going to rest and recuperate. Hopefully I can find a weapon soon. So I've previously been playing as several different types of characters, mainly a minotaur, half human, half cow, or bovine, bull, and very, very strong. So it was easy to do, go into berserk and then attack and defeat several enemies earlier on, but I thought I'd play something different with the magician. Kobold's severely wounded. So low on magic, I'll rest up a bit. There we go, killing the bat. There's a few things sleeping, and so here I'm going to run away. I've reached level 2. Excellent. Goblin's moderately wounded, so I'm doing quite well with the magic dart now. And killed the giant cockroach too, so... Right, a dagger. Excellent, well, I'll grab that. And a scroll, so read that one as well. Like the potions before, I don't know what it is. So I've managed to read a scroll of identify, and I can identify this ruby potion, a potion of degeneration. I'm not too sure what that'll do. I'll pick those up and throw some stones. There's an old saying, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, but I think I'm in a glass house. 15 gold pieces with an escape hatch. There's a lot of people sleeping. on this level. I'm going to retreat into the alleyway. And it looks like I've managed to pick them off one by one. So there's a cursed club as well. Go through and grab that coin. And a golden potion. Oh, let's see what that golden potion does. Potion of heal wounds, so back up to 15 hit points. Hand axe I'm not going to worry about. And a silvery potion. Another scroll. Yeah, short sword and leather armor. I'm not going to worry about that with the wizard. I think it's going to be more detrimental than beneficial, and I'm certainly not going to try plate armor. I will pick up the sling bullets though, in case I pick up a sling. Let's try Call Imp. So memorize Call Imp, consuming 2 spell levels and leaving 8. Yep. Alright, so it's now assigned to B. I've now got my first customer. Let's press the spell list, so let's try and summon the imp. It looks like, yeah, beastly little devil appears with a puff of flame, so success there. Magic Dark hits the goblin. So let's try again. Heavily wounded, and 2 cockroaches with my imp friend, who seems to have ran away. Oh, it's blinked. It's a small teleportation. And it's blinked again. So Magic Dark hits, but does no damage. Try that again. Just keep hitting him with magic darts, and it looks like there's no other threats around at the moment. I'll make way for the imp to see if I can help out, and then just start hitting it with the dagger until I get some more magic. It looks like it's blinked again. So I've killed the hobgoblin. The leopard gecko is 5 hit points and might be slowed by cold attacks. Okay. Yeah, let's throw a rock at it. And I'll hit it with magic dart. It's moderately wounded. Throw with the rock again, and hit it with the dagger. Oh, this might be my undoing. I should have run away. Yeah, it's a potion of cancellation. Okay, so it looks like magic is not for me at the moment. So I think I'll go with tried and true. In this case, I'll go with a troll and a berserker. And a mace. I've done that a bit before. So now I have a god who's a bit of a patron of me, so I can call on my god for help and get in their favor, and not. There's many different gods in the game. Okay, so there's a yak behind a translucent wall that, well, I'm not too sure why, but I don't want to fight them at the moment. They are much, much more stronger than me. So, and a short sword, I won't worry too much about that. I've got mace specialization at the moment. But I'll go berserk and then start hitting the kobolds. And you can see the screen's gone red with the, because I'm under the effects of berserk. Got a bit of bloodlust. And being a troll, well, I can eat a lot of things. There's a scroll I'm going to pick up. 2 scrolls. Reach level 2. So the leopard gecko is almost dead, and then the rat as well. I'll chop up pretty much everything I can. So read some of these scrolls. Scroll of teleportation. So it's going to, move me randomly. And let's see what the next one is. It's a scroll of enchant weapon. So let's make the mace +1. So it's a bit better to hit now. Let's read the scroll off the ground. It's a scroll of random uselessness. Oh well. My nose twitches suddenly. As it's a ball python, I'm going to go berserk and I don't want to get poisoned. There's a dagger, club, and another scroll. I'll keep going. Scroll of identify. I can identify what the other scroll is. And a scroll of amnesia, which can be useful to forget spells that people have learnt. Probably isn't going to be of use for me at the moment because I'm going to not be learning any magic. I'm going to go berserk again, which gives me extra hit points and health, by the way. So, I've got the strong urge to attack something. All right. Let's go for an exploration and see. So, I'm very hungry again, and before I'll eat the bat, or get rid of the bat before I start eating some of the things that I've chopped up before. And, well, because I'm a troll, the flesh tastes great. I'm also very hungry. So, it's part of the game. Food is used to make sure people don't play forever. You've got to keep exploring, otherwise you'll run out of food. You don't eat enough, then you'll starve and die. Found some ring mail. Well, I'll go and have a pick those up and let's start wearing it. No, I don't think I can wear it then. Yeah, there's quite a bit of noise there now. You can see the certain noise meters up a bit. I've gone up to level 3, so I can increase my strength, intelligence, or dexterity. I'm going to increase my dexterity and try and be a bit harder to hit. I'm going to try and take them out without going berserk. I'll just pick up stones, that way I can throw it at some people And yeah, might as well go down level and see what's on the next one. So I've previously been down maybe 5 or 6 levels and ran into different uh, monsters with various strengths, including some groups of them where they've managed to gang up on me. And several other things like shops. I'll grab the ration. Oh, I'm being attacked by an adder. Yeah. Yep, gonna go berserk. So, piece for a plant that's adapted to grow in the dungeon environment. It's got, okay, 55 hit points, and then we've got shallow water. So it's pretty much just a more stones. All right, let's so a frilled lizard has about 2 hit points, and a leopard gecko about 5. But I'm slowed, so I'll take the smaller people out, smaller enemies out early. And the adder as well. I see a scroll of identify. All right, well, let's hopefully I can. Yeah, I've been poisoned. Yeah. All right, so let's grab the scroll of identify. Yeah, let's chop in. Cool. Now I'm full because the chunks of flesh degrade quite quickly. Feel sick, but I'm no longer poisoned. Excellent. And then, yeah, the health points are just uh, piling back on as I'm a troll. Now I'm level 4, so excellent. Keep exploring up this way. The ring mail. So, yeah, and I still can't wear it. So it looks like I can't wear the. That's right. So every character in the game has advantages and disadvantages. Scroll of enchant weapon. So we'll definitely read that one and enchant the mace again. So +2. A rune scarf. That's something I think I can use the scroll of identifier on. I might not be able to wear it. I don't know what a scarf of repulsion is. Protects by repelling missiles. Well, let's try. Excellent. Well, I can wear a scarf as a troll. A bit of an arena. So I can, one of the keywords in this one is I can press O and auto explore it to. So now I'm going to start. I went berserk and don't want a dagger at the moment. I will grab some gold pieces. And a scroll of teleportation is going to come in handy as well. Yeah, I'll grab the runed axe. I guess it's going to be cursed, but And then there's another staircase leading down where there's an adder as well. So I'm going to throw something at it while I get a chance. Closely misses, but that's not good enough. And all right, so I've hit it with there we go. Now they're just starting to come out of the woodwork, and everyone wants to fight me. Fizzy clear potion. Oh, looks like a soft drink. Have to drink that. Potion of lignification. I'm turning into a tree. All right, so everything's. I'm at a tree at the moment. Yep, there's a coal belt nearby, but so even though I'm a tree, I can still kill people. Just means I can't run away otherwise. Transformation's almost over. All right, so yeah, not sure I want to get the fuming black potion though. Amethyst potion. 2 staircases leading up. We'll go down. Quite a bit of gold just lying around here. Scroll of identify. Right, well, let's see what I want to identify. A runed. Yep, let's go with the runed hand axe. Ugh. +0 hand axe of venom. Ooh, it's appealing. If I. Alright. Yep, I'm going to start wielding the hand axe of venom. It means the enchantment I put before isn't going to help. But hopefully it can. A bit of extra poison damage will help. Okay, so I've got 3 of these scrolls. Feel overcome. It's a scroll of magic mapping. Okay. Right, so I can. I'll keep going down to the south and see where we go. It's like 3 different paths, but it's like there's nothing there. So I can use Trog's Hand, which is a powerful regeneration ability which stacks with everything. All other souls is an effective, even though those who wouldn't otherwise be able to regenerate while active. You've also got significant protection. Well, that's going to very much come in handy then. So, sedimented amethyst potion. Sediment means like dirt, creek has settled on the bottom. So, amethyst, I'm not too sure about. Glowing green potion. Alright, so my abilities is I'm too large for most types of armor. Claws for hands. Metabolism is lightning fast, so I'm a bit very hungry. But I like to eat raw meat, which is fine. Just I'll start having that. And I'm covered in fur with tough skin, so. And some sedimented green potion. Ring mail. No. More rations of food. Well, that's going to come in handy. Yeah, but an amulet, it's dented. No, I'll put it on. It's still early in the game. And amulet of faith, so it looks like it might be friends with Trog. Um, or better friends with Trog. Gonna, yeah, eat flesh. I'm busy coppery potion. Okay. Looks like I've pretty much explored the level now, so I'm going to go down another one to level 4. Fuming black potion. Alright, well, it's knocked quite a lot of my hit points off. Passed out from exhaustion. Looks like there's a trap. It's a one-way portal to another place in the level. When using the transporter, adjacent allies monsters will travel with me to the other side. Okay, haven't hopped in one of them before. And I think I know where it's going to go, and I probably shouldn't. I'll stay out of the transporters for now. Keep exploring. There we go. Okay, so there's quite a few orcs that are there, and they're about to have a really bad day, I reckon. Gone berserk and reach level 5. So pretty much starving. Well, hey, there's orc on the floor. Let's chop all of them up, and then yeah, let's eat them. Now I'm very hungry. Yeah, keep eating. There's a lot of items. Wand of digging. Okay, let's. So the rock shatters into small pieces. That's the first time I've done that. And I've got a shop. Oh, I'm going to go up and there we go. I've got a scroll of identify. All right, let's see what I've got in my inventory first. A lot of potions. Let's the fuming black potions. There's 4 of them. Okay, mutation. I'm not sure what that means. Well, what in game wise, so it means I'm gonna. All right, so I'll remove several and then grant a few, at least one beneficial. Looks like it's going to be lucky bag, mixed bag. Uh, Weedabeptas, mayhem merchandise. What would I like to do? Well, I've got 70 gold. Book of Tempest, one device blast. Fire. Probably wouldn't knock back a one device blast. But I don't have enough gold at the moment. Things just got very, very loud. So I hear an angry hiss, a chilling moan, and shouts. An ogre and a scorpion. And I'm very hungry. I don't want to take them both on at once, so I'll back off and do that. So I'll add dexterity and try and dodge a bit more. So yeah, I feel agile and I feel stronger. So I might have got a strength anyway. Now let's see what ogre tastes like. Exhausted. Okay. There's a few wondering. I don't know what a quasit is. That's just an adder that's standing next to me anyway, so it bites me for no damage. Wandering iguana and worker ant. Yeah, should be able to knock both of those off. Oh, okay, so the quasit's in there hiding. A cowardly little demon with a long pointed tail, its sharp claws are coated with venom that stiffens muscles. Yeah, I don't think I want to hit it just yet. So keep attacking the iguana. And go exploring for a bit. Poison darts, I reckon I'll throw those instead of rocks now. And potion of mutation. More rations, nice. Whoa, there's some more orcs. I think it's time for a bit of help from above. So 4 orcs and a quokka, and the quokka's out front. Well, okay. I know they can be dangerous. At the moment I'm very full. So I'll keep exploring. There's some ring mail, but I can't wear it. Don't know what a gnarled smoking staff is. Haven't come across one of them before. I'll see what some more of these scrolls are. And I'm glad I did that with no people around me. A scroll of immolation. Scroll of remove curse. And scroll of fear. Okay. So that should pretty much be this level. So it looks like the next one down is over there. And, well, it's an escape hatch to the floor. So we're going down to the next level and we may not be able to get back up anytime soon. A sleeping water moccasin. Large venomous brown snake. Usually lives near water and is an able swimmer. Okay. Hit point about 27. I'll go berserk and tip the scales in my favour. And I've reached level 7. Looks like I've been poisoned. With a scratched emerald ring, might as well put it on. Don't know. Okay, ring of wizardry. A ring that increases the ability of its wearer to use magical spells. Okay. Probably won't need it. Some more scrolls. Okay, so blink small, short teleportation. Let's try them. Oh. No, I won't play Lucky Dip with the potions just yet. Add a zombie. Oh, great. Necromancer. It's a necromancer's. Someone's raised it from the undead. Keep exploring. And Crimson Nymph. Well, I'll go berserk and see what's going on. And it looks like one of the darts has been damaged as I've thrown it. It's not recoverable. Well, that's right, I've still got 11. Slow rustling of a very distant train. Okay. Keep exploring. And some maces and flails skills increased to level 5. Which I won't grab much help. Change the skill level for that too. So I don't get experience in it anymore. So an adder's come into view. I'll start throwing stuff at it. I've got another scroll here, which I now know it's a scroll of blinking. It's nice to have up my sleeve. In case I get into a bit of fight, I can hopefully quickly teleport out. So Centaur's firing arrows at me now. Well, I'll hopefully throw the dart slug. It's heavily wounded. Now the Centaurs come close. It's heavily wounded. There we go. Okay, so I've got the more skill up in the axe now, so it should be a bit easier to hit people with that. The zombie's almost destroyed. Fighting's up to level 4. So I could probably duck back up to the shop now if I wanted to. straight away use the scroll of enchant weapon on my venomous axe. I won't worry about the scrolls until it's a scroll of fog. Okay, I'll keep that in mind if I've got to someone invisible turns up. It's a bit weird. It's sort of wandering around into the middle. Well, I was banging on about the drain, so hopefully there's something big there. It's a glowing drain. Oh well, let's find out. The world spins around as I enter the gateway. I enter a sewer. 4 rats and a river rat come into view. There's a gate leading back out of this place. Well, looks like I'll be eating rat soon. And the river rat bites me, but that's and I'll eat some more because I was very hungry. So let's see where this goes. I think it's about time to go berserk, and there's a few big kobolds, so let's get some help from Trog's hand. So it looks like there's these levels are like bonus rounds. Olivian, I think. Olivian the healer welcomes all kind souls prepared to help others. Oh, that's not me. That's not this character at the moment. Those individuals can expect to gain powerful healing abilities, which they can avoid bloodshed. No, that's definitely not this character. Pavilion appreciates exploration of the dungeon. Pavilion's followers can convert Shining One or Zin while keeping some piety. Pavilion's neutral towards me. Well, clearly she doesn't know me too well. Granted powers provide lesser healing for oneself, attempt to pacify others, purify yourself, provide greater healing for yourself, call upon Avilion for divine vigor, call upon Avilion to save my life. Okay, yeah, I think I'll stick with Trogavilion. Sorry about that. So there's a way out of this place. It looks like I'm not meant to or able to explore that. Alright, so yeah, I'll go back out. Okay, that's a nice little side quest. I don't know whether some of these levels are planned or not, so anyway, let's keep going on exploring. I'm feeling hungry. I'll eat a ration. Let's keep exploring again. some more food. Wait, orcs? Food? No, I'm not quite ready to go berserk yet, but let's go. And there we go. What was that? So I can now call in reinforcements. So Trog now has brothers in arms, so describe that. Can summon huge angry allies to wreak havoc. Costs a bit of hunger. And at the moment, it looks like it's got a bit of failure rate. But that's all right. Staircase up and a scroll of identify. So let's see what. Yeah, let's go for a scroll of identify onto some silvery potions. Potions of flight. Okay. Hello. Yeah, if you've got any questions about the game or anything you think I can help out with, then let me know. I'll have a look over the chat again. So I've midway through a dungeon crawl where I've playing a game. It's a free open source game, and I thought it would be useful because we get to explore a world, carry some items, and go through, and sort of just commenting on it. So you can go back up a level. If you've got any questions about anything else, I can see if I can help out if they're short, but otherwise I might have to wait and dress in office hours and planning on doing tomorrow. But feel free to ask away. And I think it's time to go down another level. So I can consult the big map and get it to go and wander across. And it says a scroll. Staircase to a temple. A scroll of teleportation. All right, well, staircase to a temple. So it's building the dungeon. I can go back to normal, otherwise. All right, okay. So I can change religions here if I want. Yeah, I think I'll keep going back and continuing on with the game for a bit. So I'll map over to the west. Actually, I do have a scroll of magic mapping. I've got several of them. It's not a programming language, it's a game. I think it might have been written in C or C++, and it's using the N curses framework. I'll type it through. In Linux, it's so the game's crawl and Debian and Ubuntu. So the game is called Crawl and it's available on Debian and Ubuntu Linux. Actually, there's not much going on at the moment. I can opening up a new window off screen and seeing if I can download the source for it. Because it's a open source game, it's free to download. So it looks like it's programmed in C. I've downloaded some of the source. I'm just having a quick look around. So yeah, I've had some of the other games like this I've downloaded and made some changes to the code, but I wasn't really planning on this one. It looks to be quite good out of the box and nice and well balanced and right to go. Another staircase leading down. I don't think I'm ready to go just yet for another level. Orc Wizard comes into view. Yeah. And a centaur who's sleeping. Actually, might as well call brothers in arms. No, they fail to use their ability. So I'm gonna pick Gorn up a level. A little bit more experienced. I'm gonna try and use Trog's Hand and alright, if there ever was a can't read a scroll, I'm berserk. Alright, I'm gonna try and leg it, so I'm maybe Trog. No, too berserk to go that way. I've got someone coming up from the south and I think I'm about to get killed. I can't even. Battle truck, so I've killed a magic user and done it. Okay, well, I've managed to go for a scroll of teleportation. So just got through out of that one. So let's see if I can heal up quite quickly. Yep, just packing the health points on. I'm going to try a wand of digging straight through people, see if that, yeah, digging that won't affect any walls. Oh well, but gonna go berserk again, and hopefully that can help out. I've got some chunks of flesh, so I'm feeling quite full now. Might try and work my way over and to the people I was fighting before. Uh, I think I've managed to call in a friend. Okay, so I managed to kill Block the Orc. Oh, okay, so there's a Phantom Ogre and... Jeez. That's a lot of people. All right, I'm going berserk again. Phantom's nearly transparent undead spirit, suspected to be a degenerate form of ghost with no memories of its former life. It really stays in one place for long. All right, it looks dangerous. It can blink. Okay, well, yeah, it looks like it's blinked, but no bear has moved up on it. I'm exhausted. And looks like, yeah, the black bears hit it and defeated it. So black bear's no longer berserk. I don't know whether the black bear is going to stick around. Yeah, the black bear disappeared in a puff of smoke, so I don't know whether it's going to stick around. And so I feel mighty all of a sudden. Well, let's feel mighty. Let's go down. So level 7, which I think is one of the, well, I think it's the furthest I've been down in a dungeon before. Some orcs and that's right. So I'm still sticking with the hit points. I don't going too bad. Oh, yep. Not only am I very full, I've so full I like having trouble moving. And a stone staircase leading up the transporter. There's a giant cockroach as well. Okay, so translucent stone wall. I get the feeling if I go in there that I'm going to be fighting everybody. So I'm calling in reinforcements. Black bear's gone berserk. See a transporter. So off we go. Black bear bites the outer skeleton. I'm going to go berserk again. Bullfrog is heavily wounded. Gillico's ghost hits me. I hit it but do no damage. Don't tell me I don't need. Slightly damaged. Feeling drained. Moderately damaged, severely damaged. Feel drained again. It's almost destroyed, but I have killed it. So workaround corpse. That's oh, I'm still very full. Don't worry too much about that. Granite statue. Stone statues features have long since withered away. And then it's got a quote from, I think, Ozymandias. Let's see what else is there. Rock wall. I'll see if I can get Trog help me regenerate. Scroll of remove curse. Curary, I think. Tips darts. A thin piece of metal typically coated in some harmful substance. When thrown with skill, it can deliver its toxins into the bloodstream of a living or demonic being in addition to throwing skill. Stealth improves the chance of the dart to affect its target. Causes asphyxiation, so you have trouble breathing. It does direct damage as well as poisoning and slowing at its strike. It's twice as likely to be destroyed as impact by the darts. Okay. Might be destroyed in impact. And some rations. Alright, well, let's go into the transporter again. And I'll get Auto Explore to go for a bit. Got the scroll of magic mapping. Some more money. I think I'll use magic mapping on the next level down. Well, then more orcs and an orc warrior I'm fighting at the moment. Just managed to get past me. I'm going to try and keep picking off the smaller one and wait for the more dangerous one at the end. And I will eat them. If I get a chance. It's quite a very decent dungeon. The robe. Alright, let's go down, and as soon as I get there, let's read a scroll of magic mapping. Have a look around. There's a few more ups and downs. And it's an adder skeleton, so okay. Erica, the fiery tempered comes into view. She's wearing a scimitar of flaming and wearing a +2 robe of magic resistance. Well, that's good for me because she's not going to get attacked with magic. Oh. Oh, it was a scimitar of flaming. Alright, so I think I've killed Erica, reached level 9. And I'll grab some more strength. Oh, I'm confused. So whatever I'm pressing into the wall, it's not. Yeah, whatever I'm pressing into the keyboard, it's not respecting, if that makes sense. All right. So I'm going to go down one more. And straight away meet a two-headed ogre. All right. Well, I'm going to oh, it's not good. Killer bee poisons me. I'm going to teleport out of chairs. No, I wanted to run away. As you read the scroll of teleportation, it crumbles to dust. I feel strangely unstable. Feel sick. The killer bee stings but does no damage, but then it stings me with another one, and I've died. So, unfortunately, in this game, death is permanent. So even if I save a game, it's not going to help. So, +1 hand axe of venom, +3 ring mount. Well, I wasn't really able to wear it anyway as a troll. Potion of invisibility, and so on and so forth. So, but I have managed to get a new high score for the game, which I'm quite happy about. Lasted 53 minutes of real time, 3,980 turns. And I'll pretty much wrap it up here, but so there's more available. Maybe I can make playing some of the levels enjoyable as well if people want to watch it again later. That way I can add to stuff that's available on the channel. But I wanted to look to be more relaxed and see about having some other games as a Friday night as well as the office hours of Wednesday and Saturday. And any feedback, whether I've done well or if it's sort of noise, whether something like the S's are pronounced wrongly. Yeah, please let me know. I'll see what I can do to make things better. All right, well, I'll wrap it up here, and thanks for watching.